taken some saris that my farm helper wanted, seeds taken, and off we go. All set for the farm. And it's raining today. And we are here. A rain-drenched farm. Can you hear all the birds? That's my mango. That's my pomegranate over there. Such beautiful sounds. Can you hear that? Let me go in and I'll show you a few things. This is the Singapore cherry. It's completely covered my sitting area. That's the cricket net for my son. He loves playing here and we don't want to disturb the plants, and therefore the net. Okay, let's go in. Okay, we are inside the house and I just thought I'll show you what I am going to do today. So I have my diary. I've planned out everything for what are the seeds we want to sow. The cap is all ready. It's raining today, so we have to wonder whether we'll be able to do all the work today, but let's see. This is a papaya, this is our breakfast. We'll be having it probably after 1 hour of some farm work. And this is all my lunch that I've packed and I brought it. So this is how it's always. You always pack something light, which is easy to prepare. We started at 6 o'clock today, so we had to make something very quick so we can get going. So if you see, I just bought something very simple, lemon rice, easy to prepare, and some potato fry. It goes really well with the lemon rice, and some curd rice. So we actually have noticed that when we really work hard on the farm, we are not actually very interested in eating something heavy or something elaborate. We always like to eat something simple like curd rice. So that actually we learned from experience. So I've decided to keep it very simple from then on. And the next thing is, after that, of course, I have all my seeds ready. Some of the seeds I have, saved from my earlier crops, and all these are my seeds again, and I have another load inside. So I think that's it. We have to just start going with our seeding. It's actually better when the rains have stopped, so we'll use that time and start seeding, then have breakfast, then probably take another break for lunch, and I'll show you what we're going to do on the farm today. I think we are ready. This is the patch. We try to put some red soil this time because it's usually very clayey, and we got some red soil, and we thought we'll try to just sprinkle a layer of red soil to see if that helps the crops a bit. So this is something new we are trying this year, and red soil is really good for the tree saplings, and we saw that there was such a miraculous effect of this red soil on our trees. So that's definitely something I know works. So I'm going to start sowing now, and my rain boots, I've talked about it earlier on my post. So this is going to come in handy because it's really muddy and slushy out there. So let's start sowing.
On the ground, I just took that and spread it on the ground to see if it's almost like natural seeding.
Yeah, I actually saw a lot of plants self-seeding. There's a couple of chili plants which is already fruiting, and also beans, and the long beans. Remember the poles we put? On each pole there is a plant.
The long beans are there. Karamani. Karamani also I put it more.
Okay. This is how my backyard is looking like today. All the seed sowing project scattered across. Look at the bundle of mound of weed. My ladies are having their tea now. I need to make sure that these bamboos are, excessive bamboos and weeds are put to good use. Bananas harvested, banana flour also done right here. Guavas, brinjals, basil, and lots more. Today is a busy day on the farm. All my ladies are here. We've hired a couple of more ladies, my usual people I trust. So they're here and they're kind of weeding out because this is a jungle, as you can see. They are cutting down and weeding out. So that's happening. I'll show you right over here my chili patch. The chili patch is really coming up well. So let's see. Have a closer look at this. A lot of background noise. Please excuse me for that. There are 4 ladies here, so of course it's going to be noisy. So this is the chili patch. This is the round chilies, they call it gundu mulaga in Tamil. So this is the round chili patch, and here I'll show you a few that are ripening also. See, this one is completely ripe, it's fallen off. Lots of chilies. I'm not able to show you all of them, but there are many more hiding behind these. So these red chilies are going to be ground into chili powder, if I have excess, that is. So this is a very small patch, and I have another patch coming up in another area, and right there is my turmeric patch I told you about. So this area, this complete patch is actually a very shady patch because there are a lot of trees here, as you can see, the banana tree and the coconut palms. So the shade here doesn't allow a lot of plants to grow. So if you see, this area is basically only for my greens. These 2 patches in front of me, as you can see, mostly for greens because very less sunlight in this area. So we try to grow the ones which require more of shade than sun. So that's what these 2 patches do, and that's my seating area right in the middle of my vegetable garden. Okay, I think it's getting too noisy. I'll close here.